Hey guys, Josh Nick here from GoPro Mate, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mount your GoPro to your DSLR. The things you're going to need for this is your GoPro, any kind of housing, a tripod mount adapter. You're going to need these two, I think they're 1/4" screws to hot shoe adapter, or I'm not sure. I'll leave a link to where I found mine on eBay. They're $5, they're cheap. They feel like they're made out of durable materials, so they're not going to break within the first day of getting them. And then you're going to need your DSLR. So with DSLRs, they have this thing called a hot shoe mount or a hot shoe adapter. I'm not sure. It's got hot shoe in the names. What it does is it allows you to mount any form of accessory onto your DSLR. So it could be a flash, a light, a microphone, anything that has a little mount that allows you to slot that into here. So first thing you need to do, you only need one of these, you don't need two, so just throw that one on the side. Get your two little screw-on washer things, I'm not sure exactly what they are, and then just screw them both onto your screw. Don't tighten it once it reaches the end, because otherwise you're going to have a bit of a hard time getting it off. Once you've got them on, get your GoPro and then start screwing your GoPro onto this. What you want to do is you want to line it up so the thin side is going horizontal and the long side is going up and down. This hot shoe mount is slightly rectangular, so if you do this with the long side going left to right, when you go to slot this in, it's actually going to be slotting in sideways rather than forwards. So then yeah, that's not really going to be very effective, is it? So once you've got it on, you just want to tighten it up till you get to the point where it's pretty much level with the GoPro. That way you get a straight shot when you use it. And then you want to tighten this top one up, right up to the top. Don't worry about this one here, just the top one. Get your DSLR and slide that into your hot shoe mount. Should fit in there rather tight, not too tight, but just tightly. And then you want to get that second one and just tighten it down just a bit, just to hold it in place. You don't want to tighten it too much because you might wreck your screw or the mount itself. Just tighten it just so where if you're shaking around, it's not going to come off your camera. So there you have it. It's cheap, it's easy to set up, and it's really, really effective. There are so many different possibilities and combinations you can do with having two cameras at the same time. The great thing about this is if say you were filming whatever it is you're filming, say you're filming someone doing tricks at the skate park, or you're filming a snowboarder doing a run down the slopes. What you can be doing is you can be filming two different shots at the same time. So say you're using like say a 50mm lens on your Canon or whatever camera you got. What you could be doing is you could be using that 50mm to get a more close-up, flat sort of shot. And then with your GoPro, you can be getting a super view wide-angle shot at the same time. So then when you go back to edit, you can get that same run, but from two different perspectives. One from a close-up one, and one from a bit more wide-angle far-away shot. And the great thing about this is that you're going to get this almost the exact same shot, because this GoPro is mounted straight onto your camera. So wherever your camera points, your GoPro is going to be pointing in the exact same direction. You just want to make sure that this is pretty much flat, and you want to make sure this is pointing dead ahead. And then you will pretty much get the exact same angle shot every time. There's so many other possibilities and combinations you can be doing with this setup. You could be taking photos with your Canon and have this video at the same time. You could be taking videos with your Canon and taking photos with this at the same time. Just set this to a time lapse every 2 or 5 seconds. So while you're filming something, you'll be getting shots of that at the exact same time. There's just so much you can do with this. It's really good. I think this is actually going to be something that I'm going to be using a lot whenever I go out and film, just because it will save me having to flick between videos and photos at the same time. So I could be filming someone doing tricks and I really can't afford to stop recording to switch over to photos, because if something happens and I wanted to catch that on video, if I've stopped my recording and I've gone to photo mode, then I've lost that chance. But with this setup, I could be filming whatever it is that I am filming and get photos of that at the exact same time. So I hope this helped you out, guys. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more how-tos, tutorials, DIYs, whatever. If you have any suggestions for a future video, just comment them down below or send me a message on Facebook or YouTube. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.